So essentially, I got to DJ for the Wu-Tang after party at Sauté Brothers. One of the highlights of my life, for sure.
I'm sorry, it would be.
Had one of the best era, like the golden era. Rooney and Beckham never actually ended up playing with each other for Man U. They just missed each other, but that was like the peak era. And then you had like the FIFA games coming out that were like with the music and everything. I'm a huge community guy. We're giving children a chance. To enjoy doing something. And again, it's just always coming back to like helping the younger people who don't actually have that accessibility, right?
Now, our guest today, we've posted about it as we always do, Jace and Dery. And my favorite part about this is this AKA Jace, AKA Monsieur Notre Dame. He's got all kinds of names, he's got all kinds of backgrounds, and he is running for Borough Council in the Sud-Ouest. With Party Futur Montreal, but he is the owner of Diamond Entertainment, which is a wedding and events business. I mean, he's really Mr. Montreal. This is why the AKA Monsieur Notre Dame should be replaced by Monsieur Montréal. That's my personal opinion. So Jace, as most people know him in Montreal, he's 36, he's an entrepreneur, and he's heavily involved in the community and always has been. And so all of a sudden, you know, he's decided it's time to do something and give back to the community. So it'll be interesting to speak to him. He's done fundraisers for Sun Youth. He's worked and been a big proponent of the Goal Initiatives Foundation as well. He's raised over $25K for Sun Youth, actually, for a project that he put together called For the Kids that, again, just is selfless. You know, it's about doing things for others and not for yourself. And it's always something that the first half likes to highlight. So this gentleman will be joining us in studio soon to talk all things community, why he's doing what he's doing, and just a little bit about himself. Because, again, we want to showcase interesting humans here on the first half. Now we are in studio with Jace. How are you, sir? We can cut off the music and we can start talking about what you are doing in the community, and that you took some time today to come in to the studio and talk to us about all things Montreal, baby. How you doing?
Hey, Paul, I'm doing great.
You're talking to yeah.
I'm doing great, Paul.
Yeah.
Thanks again for the amazing intro. I really appreciate that, and I'm incredibly honored to be a guest on your show today.
That's loaded. And I wanted to ask you quickly, just because Goal is involved in my life pretty heavily and involved in the first half. Why did you get involved with Goal, and what are the things about Goal that sort of piques your fancy and gets you excited the same way you're excited to support and drive energy towards Sun Youth?
Yeah, great question. So essentially, same reason I started my program, right, for Sun Youth. It was for the kids. We're helping children. We're giving children a chance to enjoy doing something. You know, like I said, a lot of areas don't have proper pitches.
Yeah.
I just saw the beautiful one that you guys built in La Prairie.
Cool, huh?
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, with Patrice Bernier.
Yeah, gorgeous. And again, it's just always coming back to like helping the younger people who don't actually have that accessibility, right?
Yeah.
To go out and express themselves in a sporting way.
Yeah.
Because when you're not playing sports, all that energy, it's getting transmitted to, like, you're doing something else. And you usually end up in the streets, you know, whether you're doing graffiti or just whatever it is. Nothing wrong with graffiti. We love graffiti.
No, we love graffiti. Yeah, I know what you're saying. We're trying to steer that really great energy into a positive path versus where potentially it can go to the other side.
And you know, we were talking about it and earlier on, and I told you, kids are just getting so good at sports these days. They see something on TV and they're like, hey, I could go do that.
Yeah.
But if that kid doesn't have the means to go do that, they can't, right?
Right.
So that's the big reason why. 10 years now I've been.
You've been involved, for
10 years,
yeah,
give or take.
It's going in its 16th year. It's insane.
Like, you know, it's crazy.
Love it.
And I will keep supporting it till
absolutely, man. You're our music man.
Till the end of my days.
We're really excited to have you in here because I think something that we talked about before we came on air is how important it is for people to do stuff in the community and for others, right?
Absolutely.
And tell me a little bit of, then we're going to get into your background, but tell me why community is such a key piece for you.
Well, again, being a Montreal native, both my grandparents growing up in Point St. Charles, again, Sud-Ouest, I always just found it was important to see the evolution of and progress of the city grow. And it doesn't grow without community and help. Again, I learned from you with everything that you've done throughout the last 10 years that I've known you. And
Crazy.
Again, it's progress to a better tomorrow. Every little bit that you do, like you said, it doesn't have to be every day. It doesn't need to be 24 hours.
Yeah.
You take 5 minutes of your day. You help somebody cross the road. You're helping out.
Yep.
And again, it doesn't need to be this large, significant thing. Everything is significant that you do, right? Like,
So okay, so let's wind it back a little bit. Give us a little bit of your background. You have brothers and sisters, parents.
Yeah.
You know, what's the lineage? You born here? You know, neighborhood you grew up. Where did sports come into your life? You know, that kind of stuff. Just give us a little bit of a background.
yeah, absolutely. So, 2 brothers, younger, twins.
Woo!
Yeah.
That is trouble.
Yeah. Always had competition against 2 younger brothers. growing
Amazing.
up.
You're not
Yeah.
going against one. You're going
Yeah, against two. Double trouble, baby.
Yeah, love
Double
it.
trouble.
Love it.
So single mother, 3 boys. You can imagine
It's hard.
what that was like
Yep.
for her, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And that's where Sun Youth, you know, came into play. They helped out a struggling mother,
Amazing.
you know, feed 3 growing boys,
boys.
rapidly
The boys.
rapidly fast growing boys. And yeah, so, you know, soccer and hockey were always like my 2 sports, especially for the twins. They played soccer. And eventually my mother just couldn't really afford to keep us in,
Anything.
you know, in anything.
Yeah.
But again, that's where Sun Youth came in.
That's amazing.
and,
That's amazing
you
that
know,
you had that connection.
They helped out in every way possible. Like, again, back then growing up, I wasn't playing anywhere in Montreal. We grew up half our lives in the South Shore, half our lives in LaSalle, around the point as well. So we were playing for the St. Constant team. But just Sun Youth was still helping out with food and the clothing and all that. So proper organization. And, you know, we lost Sid this year. He passed away, the founder of Sun Youth.
Mm-hmm.
So that was another major loss for the community.
Yeah.
He did so much.
Yeah, but there are a lot of good people that are still, you know, keeping up that keeping that mantle going and keeping
absolutely
the work
absolutely
on track. How did soccer sort of come your direction? Was it through Sun Youth or was it through friends that were like, yo, let's go kick a football around? Then you're like, you know, I think I really dig this. Maybe I want to, but let's be clear here. Hockey was the number one, right?
Yeah.
And it wasn't seasonal either. I mean, it was seasonal. So if you were playing soccer, you were playing in the summer.
Yeah.
And in the winter, you're still playing hockey, right?
Winters now aren't that bad.
No.
Let's be real. They're not that bad. So about like 30 years ago, I remember my father making me carry my own hockey bags, right?
Yeah. Heavy.
Very heavy for a 5-year-old. He's like, this is what you got to do. You want to play this sport? And then I eventually just got tired of carrying my hockey bags. So I was like, let's do something where I don't need to carry
Amazing.
such heavy
amazing.
equipment. How about a soccer ball and some cleats?
Really?
Kind of thing.
That was
the transition. That was it. I was just over it.
wow.
And, you know, you're 3 young boys. You got all this energy. How do we get it out? So, and I wasn't good at hockey. I'll be real. I got a lot better at the older I became. But something with soccer just clicked.
Sick.
It literally just clicked. And for about, I want to say 8 years, I was unstoppable.
Nice.
I was a machine.
Yeah. Any football in Europe? I wanted to ask you. I never got a chance to ask you. I was just curious.
So while I was in Portugal,
Yeah.
I was supposed to go to the Champions League.
You go to the Champions
I
League
was
game?
supposed to go to the Champions League in Portugal, and I ended up missing it because I didn't know how to take the public transportation.
Is that right?
Yeah. I had tickets and everything.
No.
And then their coach got sold to, he joined Man U.
let's go like this. Who do you support in England, sir?
Man U.
Man United.
Man United.
All right. So,
Funny
you're a
story
United
how
fan.
that came
That's
about.
what I want to know.
Yeah.
How did you become a United fan? Let us know, please.
So the year is about 2002, 2003, and a cult classic movie called Euro Trip.
No way. Get out of here. That is amazing. Is that really the reason?
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going.
Cult classic
Fantastic.
Euro Trip came out, and the two main protagonists walk into this hooligan pub,
That's right.
and they end up being Man U supporters.
Right. Remember who the main Man U supporter was?
So he played in
Vinnie
Lock, Stock.
Jones.
Yeah, he played in Lock, Stock, and Two
Vinnie
Smoking
Jones.
Barrels.
So Vinnie Jones, by the
Snatch.
way, just for you to know, was a Chelsea player.
No way.
Oh yeah, I have a
No
jersey
way.
with Jones on the back.
Legend.
Legend. He is. Anyways, that is
What made him do
that's-
Man
hold on.
U?
Well, that doesn't matter. It was a movie. He's an actor. But that's the reason you're a United fan.
So when he
keep going.
in that
Sorry.
scene,
yeah.
in that scene where he asks him, "Well, hey, if you're Man U supporters, what's the Man U theme song?
That's amazing.
And how does it go? My baby, he takes it, they
Nah,
sing,
yeah.
and after that, Man U all the way. But also they had one of the best era,
You had a good time.
like
there.
the golden era.
Yeah.
Rooney and Beckham never actually ended up playing with each other for Man U.
No.
Or they just missed each other. But that was like the peak era. And then you had like the FIFA games coming out that were like with the music and everything. It was
Cool.
just a time and place, I guess.
Yeah. It doesn't. Listen, there's no.
It's always,
As long as you fall in love with football, or football finds you, doesn't matter when.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter the age. Doesn't matter how. Doesn't matter where in the world. Makes no difference to me. As long as there's some football in there,
exactly.
we're good to go. Honestly,
Yeah.
like it means that's it. And anybody who has any other issue with that, too bad. Then you're not actually a real football fan, because
Yeah.
then you're just playing tribalism games, and I don't have time for that.
Exactly.
You're running for city councillor.
Yeah, Borough
Sorry,
councillor.
borough councillor.
Yeah,
Excuse
Borough
me.
councillor.
Borough councillor.
Yeah.
Why?
Again, to come back, I'm a huge community guy, as I mentioned earlier on. I see daily problems, every day. It's small things. It starts with like just not enough garbage cans. Everybody has a dog in the city of Montreal, but have nowhere to put their dog.
Business.
Yeah,
The
their
dog
dog's
business.
business.
Dog business.
You're hearing it right now. I'm not promising you the Stanley Cup, guys. I'm not
Yeah,
promising you like,
yeah.
I'm not promising you anything crazy, but I will promise that, like, I will listen to people, and that's
cool.
what it comes down to. I just want to do good for the community. Like,
Have you noticed that on as you've been going out there, and everybody, if you're in politics here in Quebec and in Canada and Montreal, you have to go get signatures. I mean, there's steps. So that you can, become the candidate and then go and register, and then you got to go around. You got to talk to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Is that something that you've noticed, that people really just want to be able to talk?
absolutely,
That's-
people want to be heard.
What went down with you and Wu-Tang? No, but it's important. Excuse me. I think it's super important, because those are, rarefied moments in life. Just like give us the 5-second version of how this whole Wu-Tang thing happened.
So essentially, I got to DJ for the Wu-Tang after party at Saute Brothers. Me and the
boys.
RZA, aka the Abbott, got to DJ back to back
Oh man,
on my
cool.
36th year of being alive. 36 chambers,
Right?
insane.
Insane. I'm sorry.
I know.
I
Don't
wanted
be sorry.
I
Yeah,
wanted
yeah.
to make sure this goes national. I wanted everybody to hear that.
Thank you.
No, but it's the coolest thing.
Yeah, one of the highlights of my life for sure.
I'm sorry, it would be.
Yeah.
I'm just mad I wasn't there to witness this thing. World Cup. Are you excited about what's about to
Oh
happen in
my
a few
God.
months on this side of the
Crazy.
planet?
North America.
Right? Are you down? Are you
I'm
supporting
in.
Team
I'm
Canada?
look,
Are you
look,
all in?
Well, I'm all in,
Yeah.
obviously.
Obviously, yeah, no.
I'm excited to see what's going to happen in the States.
Yeah.
With everything going on there. Again, don't want to get into the
No.
politics
No, we
about
do
it.
not. We keep it neutral.
Mexico. I'm
Yeah.
so excited for Mexico.
Me too.
I'm so excited for them. It's going to be nuts.
If I could, going to a match in Azteca Stadium would
Oh,
be absolutely
Bonkers. Bonkers.
Right? Can you imagine? I've been there.
Yeah.
I've touched the pitch. Almost got in trouble. I'll tell that story one day. But could you imagine that many people just and cheering on Mexico and like going crazy. Like
Latinos and Latinas just do it best. Like
there's like there's no a Latin that kind of supporter just gets it, man.
Yeah.
They live and breathe it, and the music and the food and the energy and the passion. Like it's
and
madness.
they're doing it in Toronto and Vancouver, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
I guess they didn't want to do it at the Big O.
Well, there's a whole. It's got a little more
whole
complicated
thing.
about dollars and cents and timing, and it was during COVID. Remember, it's a long story. Either way, you're excited. Who are you going to support in the World Cup?
Canada.
All right,
Who else?
that's it. You're not no other teams. It's Canada.
Well,
and that's all?
I mean, I'm Polish, right? So
if Poland makes it,
Poland, England.
Okay, I like it. You got some options.
I got some options.
You got some options. Okay, so again, I want to thank you. We're going to be going to 12 questions in just a second, but I want to thank you for taking the time. I know you're very busy. Elections are coming up, so if everybody, they can check out what you're up to on all your socials, which we'll push out everywhere else. But keep doing with or without, however that turns out. Keep giving back to the community and keep doing what you're doing because,
thank you.
And I'm very proud to call you a friend and to have you in our world and to be involved with gold and for you to have taken the time today. It means a lot, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And,
but that's enough niceties.
It's not about voting for me. Just go out and vote.
That's true. Yeah, it's a good point. Just go out and vote.
Go out and vote. Exercise your right.
The option.
Exercise your right.
I like that.
Right.
But now, to get to really know this gentleman, we're going to do 12 questions. You ready for this?
I don't know.
You are definitely. You were born ready.
I'm born ready. Let's go.
All right. 12 questions. That's okay. I'm dating myself. All right, this is 12 questions on the first half on TSN 690. You ready to go, Jace?
I'm ready.
Question 1. What is your favorite film?
So, tracing back, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, or it would be Snatch. Like any Guy Ritchie movie, I'm here for it. Used to work at Blockbuster. That was like my top 2, yeah.
Nobody knows what you're talking about, Blockbuster. Number 2. That's amazing. Number 2. What is your favorite song or band?
Favorite song? Forever will be Marvin Gaye, Gotta Give It Up, Part 1.
Wow.
It doesn't matter what mood I'm in. Like, if I'm happy, it'll just make me in a better mood. If I'm sad, it'll get me dancing. It's just like one of those things. And favorite band, obviously, group, Wu-Tang Clan will,
Amazing.
have to be up there.
Favorite, amazing. Great answers.
Yeah.
Favorite sports team?
The Habs.
All day. Les Habitants. Number 4, favorite athlete, dead or alive?
Kobe Bryant.
Number 5, what is your favorite food?
Favorite food is my grandmother's pierogies and her cabbage rolls. Shout out Babcha.
Shut up, Babcha. Number 6, what is your favorite drink, alcoholic and non-alcoholic?
Non-alcoholic, a crispy bottle of Fresca. Alcoholic, it would have to be the perfect, like, old-fashioned.
Love it. Number 7, what would be one thing you would buy if you won the lottery?
Okay, so I saw George do this question. He's all right. Realistically, again, I would love to make affordable housing. Like, how much money are we talking?
We're
about?
talking dumb money.
Dumb money.
Billions with the B.
I'm 100% making affordable housing for the community, and then I don't know, just buy myself like a Porsche.
Okay,
I don't know.
I love it. It's amazing. I'm gonna affordable housing.
Just a Porsche.
And a Porsche. Okay, it's okay. That's a beautiful answer. We're doing 12 questions here on the first half with Jace. Number 8, dream trip.
Japan. I would love to just travel throughout all of Japan. It's far. I haven't.
Dude, you have to go for a month, the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly.
How do you deal? Number 9. How do you deal with stress?
I hang out with my amazing dog Gucci.
Gucci.
Yeah, shout out my dog.
Shout out Gooch. Number 10. Just a little bit naughty. Pajamas or no pajamas, Jace?
Okay, so bottoms need to be on. Like, I just like the comfortability. Top off. Sometimes if I'm feeling a little frisky, I'll go all nude.
All in. I love it. Number 11. What is your favorite fashion brand at the moment?
Well, I think that you and I both know that answer. Dime Montreal.
Yeah, brilliant.
number 1, and Marathon, which is another skateboarding brand from
Out of Montreal.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Number 12. Name one thing you cannot live without. You live on air, baby?
Yeah, I know. My dog, again.
That's
Gucci.
fair. That's fair. And 12.1, we always like to slip it in. So I'm going to say football is, you give me one word. Football is?
Unity.
Beautiful. That's a
It's-
perfect word.
Unity. World Cup. What does the World Cup do?
Brings people together.
It brings the world together.
Same with football. That's what football does.
That's what football does.
Amen, baby.